Well, we have finally bought it. That's right, today we are reviewing the Bugatti. Now! 1.5 million in-game. What is going on behind me? You know, we'll leave that. 1.5 million in-game dollars. Now, that is bonkers. This car is just ridiculously overpriced. Let me tell you that right now. I will tell you that I've played this game for about, I want to say 5 years, and only now how I got this car. That's how, yeah, it's pretty nuts. Alright, so, $1.5 million based on the Bugatti Chiron Per Sport 2020, I think that's how you say that. Basically, Andrew Tate drives this car as well. So, if you might know it from there. The orange one. Yeah. Now, as for top speed, we've got 170 miles per hour. We've got a top reverse speed of 27 miles per hour. Pretty damn decent. And 0 to 60 miles per hour. I don't know why it's not 100, but hey. 3.88 seconds. So, really good stats. I like the car. You got the images down below. It looks really nice. Amazing to drive. And ultra exclusive. If you're looking for a car that not many people have, you want to be noticed in ERLC service, this car is for you because it is next to impossible to get unless you spend a ridiculous amount of Robux, which you should never do. 3,500 Robux. Oh man, for me in Australia, that's like $70, $80. Like, don't do that. That's such a scam. It's not worth it at all. You are better off. I'll tell you what I did, because this is how I was able to afford it. I didn't spend Robux, but what I did was I saved up to about 800,000, 760,000 or whatever it was, and then I sold the car that I usually use, which is the Series 650S, which is worth $700,000 or $800,000, something along the lines of that. So then I used that money from selling that car to buy the Bugatti. Now, just watching me drive around, trying not to crash into stuff, it is a really nice car to drive. Super smooth, really good acceleration, and the fastest top speed in the entire game, which I will show you in a quick second. But for the moment, before we get to the freeway, we are just going to do some driving. There you go. Ooh. Now, the next thing I do want to say about this vehicle is its repair costs and fuel consumption. This thing is a gas guzzler. I'm telling you right now, this car burns through fuel like there is no tomorrow. This is, out of all the cars in ERLC, this car will burn through the fuel the quickest. Your tank will only last about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what you're doing with the car, and that's considering if you stop once or twice, or maybe, I don't know, pull over temporarily. If you're gunning it for like 10 minutes straight on the freeway, you are going to run out of fuel almost instantaneously. It is actually ridiculous. Fuel in this game isn't cheap either, so you will spend a lot of money just using this car on the fuel costs, as well as the repair costs, because this thing is not cheap to repair. Get in, buddy. Come on. Go, go, go! No, 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 no! Get in the car! Oh! No! Oh! Got him! Got him! Get in the car! Get in the car! Nice, nice. Oh! No! We've failed him. Get in the car! Oh! Oh, that's a bit sad. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. We'll remember you. But the repair costs on this car, getting back to the actual video, is astronomical. It is so high, and it will cost you a fortune overall. Now, time for the freeway. Or we might top out here. Yep, there you go. 170 miles per hour. The fastest car in the game. There's nothing that will be able to keep up to you. The closest thing that will be able to keep up to you temporarily is going to be the Bullhorn Determinator on the police department or sheriff department team. Those are the fastest cars in-game that the police have access to. There are ones with better acceleration than the, Bullhorn Determinator. But, again, nah, this car just, it is just the best of the best. It is just up there as probably one of the best cars in ERLC. The only real downside to this, and this is why I wanted to, kind of review this car today, is because it costs $1.5 million. Now, I've said it earlier. That's ridiculous. It should not cost that amount of money for a car in a game. Now, as I said, in Australian dollars, so that's for me, that's about $70 or $80, just a little bit under that, which is a ton of money. Like, I know they talk about we're living in a cost of living crisis or whatever, and I know a lot of people are doing it really tough. You don't need to spend $70, whether that's your money or your parents' money, on some in-game car. I definitely don't recommend that. If you really want to get something, buy one of the passes like the Detective Customization Pass or SWAT Pass. You're going to get so much more enjoyment out of that than you are buying this one single car and having a little bit of money left over to buy another civilian car. Absolutely not worth it. Don't fall for this scam. It is not worth that. Now, otherwise, in terms of grinding amount of time, put it this way, guys. I've played this game for a very long time, as I've said before. I saved up after playing for about 2 years, and obviously I'm making videos at the same time, so that helps as well. And I have about 600 in-game hours in the game. After about a year, I think I'd saved up $860,000 or something along the lines of that. And I bought the Series 650S. I was so close to the Bugatti, I was looking at it to buy it every day. And then they introduced where you can purchase cars for cheaper if you find them just randomly spawned in around the world. So I bought the Series 650S, and I absolutely love that car. I've used it in a ton of thumbnails. I've used it in a ton of videos. It's just an amazing all-round car. But I was never able to buy the Bugatti because I just didn't get to that amount of money. So, look, in terms of grinding-wise, it's probably going to take you a year playing pretty constantly. Definitely don't recommend it. This car is a 10 out of 10, 0 out of 10 if you include the price or the Robux cost. Other than that, if you're lucky enough to have this car, absolutely enjoy it. It is one of my favorite cars to drive in the game, apart from the Series 650S. And let me know down below what your thoughts are on the on the Bugatti in ERLC. Hope you all have enjoyed today's video. Be sure to smash the subscribe button down below, drop a like, and I will see all you amazing legends in the next video. Till next time, guys, goodbye!